Hello, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. So today we're filming Alex's Fabia.
I've had enough of your shit, I'm about to rage. Get my burst out like I'm in the game. Another 3 shots, take you to a place.
Right, so Alex is now going to run us through the exterior of the car. So Alex, what's been done?
Wide mouth, grille, obviously alloys that are changed, R32 brakes on the front, wind deflectors, tinted windows which were done before I bought the car. Sprayed some little bits in the front headlights. Yeah, that's about it, I think. So
that's cool because it's kept quite sleeper. So you said brakes are off an R32. What are they? 2 pots?
Yeah, 2 pots. Yeah, 334mm front discs.
And they're not the standard wheels, right? What are they off?
They're off an Octavia. It's obviously the same sort of car-ish. They're off there, but I had them on my Beaver. So when I broke out and obviously bought this, so I just got on powder coat and put on. So.
Yeah, they look smart though. They're cool. And rear brakes, are they standard or?
Yeah, just standard.
Because obviously I know you can get bigger rear brakes, but you have to buy an adapter kit, right?
Yeah. No, I just kept standard on the back just to make life easier.
You'll see from the title of this video, this is far from a standard Fabia. It makes 276 brake, I believe it is. Yeah. Am I right? Yeah, 276 brake. So the thing is an animal. So Alex is now going to talk through what's been done to the engine.
Yeah, so basically standard engine, 80% injectors, 2060 VKLR turbo off a 3.5 litre Mercedes, welded on a PD manifold, front mount hardboiled kit, had the EGR delete the thing on there, but had that obviously cut and the point 90 put on by Darren, Dark Side Developments intake silicone hose, and yeah, that's about it.
Right, so also what's been done interior wise, Alex, mate?
Just literally a boost gauge, some little screen thing I bought off eBay that just tells your oil temperature. Mazda MPS seats I fitted sort of about a year ago. Doubled in stereo. Yeah, that's about it.
Were the seats a straight fit or did you weld them onto the Fabia?
I had to get all the plates, but I painted them a little bit shit. But yeah, I had to get some bars made up, so obviously to have them fitted correctly. Yeah, I also installed cruise control a couple of months back.
So it didn't come with cruise control, you fitted it yourself,
yeah?
Yeah,
I fitted it, yeah, bought the stalk and then had fitted all the wiring myself. So.
That's cool, man. Yeah. So other than that, the interior is pretty standard. Yeah. Looks wise, it's a sleeper. It is a bit, like, it looks fairly standard. Obviously, it's had cool stuff done to it, but you'll see, this thing is no joke, trust me. So as well, Alex did mention it's had a new engine put in. The old engine had, I think it was loads of cam issues. So he's put a new engine in. So if anyone wonders what mileage is on, Alex, what's the mileage? 130k? 131, so it's on 131k. So it's not for a PD, that's barely run in really. That's got another million left in it. So I've been in a Fabia before. One of my mates has one which is stage 1, and that makes, I think, just over 170 brake, and that's fun, to be honest. Obviously, I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it is good fun. So I'm very intrigued of being one which has almost, well, over 100 brake more. So this thing should rip. We're gonna go for a drive now, and Alex is gonna show me what it's all about, because I've heard and I've seen this thing is a bit of an animal. So I'm going to witness it for myself. She's a smoky boy. Obviously Charlie's video I had the problem of being deaf. I'm now going to get some sort of lung problem. So as well, the turbo it has on it actually flutters like a petrol, which sounds really cool. I'll try to pick it up on camera, but if you don't think you're going to be able to hear it on camera, but it literally flutters like a petrol. It's really weird because I'm used to PD130s will be like, cool! But to hear flutter is a bit strange. So what's the suspension setup?
That's just stance plus coilovers off eBay or eBay specials.
I'm telling you, eBay specials, they ain't as bad as people think, I'll tell you. Mine were quite bad on my old car because I cut them in half, but I've got to cut the springs. But they're actually alright. I think the seats help as well, don't they? Because they hug you quite nice. So I haven't actually been in the car when Alex puts his foot down. Obviously I filmed the launch, so the first pull we do is going to be kind of like a first pull reaction to the car. So Alex, mate, how fast is it?
Not fast.
So obviously you bought this car standard. Did you go straight to this power, or did you go up like in stages as such?
No, it was mapped when I got it, but it had a boost problem. So when you'd get to a certain speed, which obviously I can't tell on camera, that would cut out and go into limp mode. So I had another file rip for it, and I put on. That was on a standard PD130 turbo. Then I went hybrid 150 and could only make 212 horsepower because my engine, the old engine, because of the cam was worn. Then went from that, so obviously then putting this turbo on.
So what power did it make as well? Because I think I did mention earlier.
Yeah, 276 brake, I think it was 363 foot-pound.
So about, you know, double what mine makes. Definitely quick. So obviously the noise is really weird because it's like when you run more power out of like PD engines, the hard cut or popcorn sounds like really like, I mean, you'll agree, Alex, it sounds different, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it seems loud. I don't know if it's because of the turbo or just the brake horsepower, but yeah.
Is this 5-speed or so 6-speed?
Yeah,
so,
6-speed, yeah.
What, have you done anything clutch or gearbox wise?
Yeah, clutch, just got a Valio SMF kit I put in when I bought the car. with the clutch slipping. That was one of the first jobs I did the next day. I've had that in here, I've had the car nearly 2 years next January, so then it took quite a bit of a boost. And the gearbox, obviously I did a burnout and ended up losing first gear and doing 2 tyres.
In Mexico, burnout in Mexico.
Yeah. And so I decided to buy a long ratio gearbox, FJW, instead of the standard one that was in it.
So what, top gear probably does about, well, 70 mile an hour.
I haven't actually compared it, but when I was doing a few test runs as such with a mate of mine, when he had an IB fair, that sort of, he's changing gear whilst I'm still in the same gear, so sort of like, yeah.
Obviously the test runs, again, they were on a private racetrack. So has it had any chassis work for the front end?
Yeah, I've polybushed the dog bone, dog bone mounts polybushed, and the arms.
You're not going to be able to see the car for any of the video because it smokes so much. Oh, sheep happy, sheep happy. Thing's rapid as well, properly quick. What's the exhaust system?
I think it's a 2.25 from obviously the cat back, with a 2.5-inch downpipe. The flange cut obviously to fit obviously on this turbo, obviously Darren done that as well.
So the clocks are normally green in these, aren't they? So who actually made them blue then? So
a guy off the Astra page, funny enough, Gav, a bloke called Gav, I think it's Dashworks, his company name on Facebook. Basically when I had the engine, when I bought the engine on last New Year's Eve, obviously I got in contact with him, obviously regarding changing the mileage to match obviously the new engine. And then posted him over to him. I think he was back within 3 days.
So the cool thing about this video, right, is the other videos obviously it costs quite a lot of fuel for the people, but I'm guessing, right, Alex, this has probably been not too bad. So what's the fuel like on it? Yeah,
good mate, yeah, what am I doing? 28.4 at the minute, obviously giving it a bit, but yeah, normally 45s, obviously cruising.
So this is why diesels are cool, because you can have fun, they're quick, and you get the fuel to go with it. So if I had to say to you, this is something I'm going to try doing most reviews, right? So what is your least favourite and most favourite part about the car?
I know, it's just fun, aren't they? They're cheap to fix, you can just rag them. Obviously, downside is obviously it's a Skoda, so if you want to take your nan to the shops, yeah, this is a car to buy. Yeah, if you're not interested in doing shit like that, then yeah, I'd buy something a lot better.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you. I've got a Golf Estate. Like, people look at me and they expect like some 90-year-old man with like 7 dogs and his grandkids in the back. I mean, not one on air ride and shit. Yeah. So this obviously made what 276 brake, right? Which for a Fabia is some serious. Do you know what I mean? It's a really like it's a lot of power. A lot of you know, to get that sort of power is not cheap, right? And I'm not going to obviously say how much it costs, but it is not cheap to get this much power out of a Fabia. So it's cool because you don't see many run normally. What the limit most people cut off at about 240, don't they? Really?
Yeah.
So about 240. I mean, there's obviously a few out there. Some are getting close to 400 brake now, but I think this is an animal, proper quick. I was obviously double the brake of mine. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to jump in mine now. I'm just gonna put my foot down. I'm probably gonna cry, but no, this is good fun, man. So obviously, since you put the bigger turbo on it, have you had any issues with it?
Yeah, obviously I had that one issue. Obviously when I went to Coventry to get it mapped, obviously the injectors and obviously in the bigger turbo, I ended up coming back on the base file again because we had problems with the turbo, weren't set, the VNT weren't set correctly, so I then had to remove it, send it away to a company that they recommended. That was a day turnaround, which was good, so I got it back the following day. But yeah, no, I think it was running at like 50, whatever that means to anyone that specialises in turbos. Obviously it's now been set to 120.
What boost does this run?
It's about, well, just under 2.5 bar, so it's about 30 odd PSI.
30 PSI. So obviously this thing has had a lot of money and it is savage, but have you got any future plans for it?
Nah, probably be it now. I've spent obviously quite a bit on it, put a lot of time into it, and yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it now. So
it'd be more relevant to you because I asked Glenn, and Alex knows Glenn quite well. After he's just finished building his Golf, I said, what's your next car? And obviously he probably hadn't even thought about it, but obviously you say you're coming to the end of it. What is your next car? What do you want for a next car?
I wouldn't mind a Beam. I just want, well, yeah, obviously when I get rid of this, I'd like to have something a bit more comfortable rather than, yeah, something that bounces around and makes stupid noises. So yeah.
Yeah, Geezer mate just pulled up with his twin turbo with bike wheels and that, and he's just said obviously he's just come down to Julie, right, and he's had 190 out of it, so we're now going to race him down there. I keep saying my channel's not just car reviews, and I keep doing car reviews, but at the moment I'm saving for, oh, matey boys just come past, I'm saving to, well, all I'm going to say is I've got plans, so that I haven't obviously got a lot of spare money at the moment, so filming people's cars is a cheap option and it's cool, it's good content alongside obviously the BMXing, so you will see a lot of car content, obviously a lot of car reviews, because I do enjoy doing them, I really enjoy doing them, but I want to do random stuff, more fun stuff, not just car reviews. See, if I shut my eyes and you drove past it, I genuinely think this is a petrol. The noise is so weird. What does it compare to in like a race situation?
Well, I had a race with a mate of mine who's got a standard VXR apart from a few little mods, and we were sort of like, yeah, neck and neck basically. Yeah, and I thought that was alright, it was a good race.
So what does it rev to?
5,250 set hard car.
So obviously, like Alex said about having a race with the Astra, it's neck and neck because petrols have obviously a lot more rev range. That's the only thing with diesels. The only thing that lets them down is obviously quite a short rev range. So before you know it, you're hitting.
Don't buy a Skoda.
Don't buy a Skoda. I'm sure a lot of you agree. Popcorn limiter. Another change. This is another change my mind. One of the coolest things you can put on a car. Agree, Alex?
Yeah, it's good fun.
I mean, I've known Alex for a while and he does enjoy his popcorn limiters, I'll tell you that. Not many times I don't see him leave without thinking of a limiter, so. Alex is the one for reverse to first, so he's just telling me a story about when he had his IB first, so I'll let him tell you.
Oh yeah, I had a black IB before this, and me and Glenn decided to do reverse to first, like no one else has, so yeah, we bounced off limit and hard cut in reverse, and then decided to slam in a first, and yeah, didn't really get a plan, so we ended up going, yeah, the wrong direction.
And that's what's cool, so to have something obviously with this much work done, and Alex still drives it like an absolute champ.
You don't build them to not do it, so
yeah. Obviously as well, he was quite shy, right, and Alex is the most least shy person, but in this video he's quite shy to be on camera and that, but Props to Alex, mate.
Just in case the police see me.
Obviously a bit of a criminal record and that bit of a murder in it. So earlier I mentioned if the front end had any chassis work. Has the rear had any work done?
Yeah, it's just got, well, standard obviously bush wise, obviously it's got a rear anti-roll bar. I fitted a few months ago, so.
How does it handle? Because I've heard
a lot better. Yeah, no, to be fair, that's probably one of the best things, yeah, I've bought for the car.
I hear a lot of people say the Fabias really do struggle with handling.
Yeah,
do you agree?
Yeah, that's not too bad, obviously with the coilovers and that rear anti-roll bar. So yeah, mate, probably a little bit too tight if I'm honest. Like, it can be a little bit sketchy on corners, but I'm only running fucking budget tyres, so. Right,
so I'm going to outro the video there. Alex, thank you very much for letting me review your car.
Yeah, cheers for having me, mate.
It's been good fun. The thing is an absolute animal. And as well, do you want to plug your Instagram, Alex, mates?
Nah, a bit not.
Yeah, he's got Mexico activities. Right, so cheers again, Alex, mate.
Dude.
Been a pleasure.
Best,
yeah, see you later. I need a haircut, man. Jesus. So what I spoke about at the start of the video will be released next year at some point, but I'll release it the second it's done. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to say too much other than that, but I've got a lot in the works. Put it this way, I'm working a full-time job doing this. I'm grafting, trust me. So I'm going to start doing a lot of random little videos, just little stuff, me just messing around with mates, doing things to their cars, going out doing stuff, car meets. It'll be a very car-based channel, but not just car reviews. So hopefully you'll start seeing the funny side, because trust me, me and my mates, we ain't boring. We're very weird, very different. So I hope you enjoy my channel so far. I think we're about a month in now, and I am really enjoying it. I'm getting there. Like, my personality is going to slowly start coming out. Through my car reviews, I want to, you know, kind of get across that you don't have to spend stupid money on a car to have fun. But at the same time, I want to do savage cars that have stupid money spent on. You know, so there's a bit of everything, really. Like I say, this is, at the end of the day, it's my hobby. Just filming stuff I enjoy. So as long as you guys all enjoy it, then I'm happy. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my Instagram, which is N77BMX, because like I say, I keep that updated with what I'm doing, what I'm filming. So there's plenty to come. Here's to the future of my channel. Thank you all so much for supporting me, and here's to the future. Peace.